a special class that traces the activities of independence activists. Nepal's only Korean-style butcher shop gaining popularity. Silver hip-hop groups takes on K-pop. One Tambon, one product aims to preserve traditional crafts. Korea shines at DLD Tel Aviv Innovation Festival. Hello, welcome to Going Global. I'm your host, Jung Se-mi. One online used car seller in the United States has recently hit the headlines for creating a car vending machine. They converted a 5-story building into a huge vending machine. And the way the system works is that a customer will make a purchase online and then confirm his or her identity at the vending machine. And following that, the customer will receive a specific coin. And once this coin is inserted into the machine, a robot arm will look for the car in question. This method might cost a little more than the conventional method, but the company wanted to give their customers a unique experience. Well, it certainly is a very interesting strategy. Going Global covers a lot of interesting stories from all around the world, and now let's turn to our first story of the day. The Chinese city of Guangzhou is not as well known as Beijing or Shanghai. However, in the context of Korean history, it's an important place where we can trace the history of Korean independence activists. Recently, a group of Korean students visited Kwangju on a field trip. Let's find out more.
Students look excited as they get on the bus. They are going on a special field trip today. They arrive at the site of the Whampoa Military Academy, built in 1924 to foster military officers needed for the Chinese Civil War. About 200 Korean independence activists, including Kim Won-bong, Son Do-hwan, and Yu Ja-myung, are believed to have received training at this academy. The students are learning about Korean independence activists in Guangzhou, China, a lesser-known piece of Korean history.
중국에까지 와서 저희 독립을 위해서 싸워준 독립군에 대해서 알게 돼서 되게 감회가 새롭고요.
이분들의 희생에 대해 다시 한번 정말 감사드리고 이제 앞으로 대한민국을 위해서 더 열심히 공부하겠습니다.
The students also paid their respects at the graves of Korean independence activists inside the academy grounds. 2 activists, Kim Kun-jae and An Tae, are believed to be resting here. They paid tribute to those who made the ultimate sacrifice but are not well known in their home country.
우리 애국지사들이 자기 희생을 바탕으로 의를 세우고자 했던 그 기쁜 뜻을 잘 생각해서 우리 학생들도 앞으로 미래 사회에 꼭 필요한 사람이 되겠다는 그런 자기 의지를 심을 수 있는 계기가 되었으면 좋겠습니다.
An interchange of documents under the theme of the Whampoa Military Academy and the Anti-Japanese War, which opened at the Independence Hall of Korea in June of 2015, has come to Gwangju.
정말 광저우 지역에서 있었던 독립운동은 다른 지역에서 있었던 독립운동에 비해서 우리가 너무 조금밖에 모르고 있다는 생각이 듭니다. 그래서 그런 것을 다시 한번 알리고 싶었습니다.
This special session is held to commemorate the unsung heroes.
Now, our next story takes us to Nepal. One local has opened a butcher shop styled after Korean butcher shops. The owner is using his experiences and skills that he developed in Korea. How similar is it to Korean butcher shops? Let's find out now.
This is a butcher shop in Pokhara, Nepal. There is a line of customers waiting to be served.
ढिलायो भने मासु सकिन्छ त्यही भएर अलि चाँडै आएर लाइन बसेको छु
यहाँ एकदम सफा छ र यहाँको मासु अन्तको भन्दा एकदम मिठो छ त्यही भएर टाढादेखि यहाँ किन्न आएको
This is Nepal's only butcher shop, styled after Korean butcher shops. It's run by a Nepali by the name of Raju Thapa. Thapa worked on a pig farm and at a butcher's in Korea for 7 years. And with the know-how he gained in Korea, he opened his store in Nepal.
한국 의정부 돼지농장에서 7년 일했습니다. 포카라에서 돼지농장 10년 했습니다.
He brought meat cutting machines directly from Korea. He also brought a storage unit where he can store the prepared meat cuts. In Nepal, people buy meat in lumps and manually cut them. But thanks to this shop, the process has become more convenient.
यहाँ सफा सुग्घर र हाइजेनिक अनि विभिन्न मेसिनहरूबाट काटिएको मासुहरू पाइन्छ।
The butcher shop often encounters supply problems as it receives orders from not only local establishments, but also from as far as Kathmandu, the capital of Nepal.
하루에 돼지 3마리 팔고 있습니다. 앞으로 네팔 카트만두에 분점 내고 싶습니다.
Even the pig farm has applied Korean techniques of mass breeding, and what used to be only 30 pigs has ballooned to 2,000. Korean-style farms and butcher shops are providing effective solutions for the Nepalese society that is shifting toward efficiency and convenience.
Now let's look at our next story. When it comes to hip-hop dances, we almost always think of young people. However, in New Zealand, there is a group of senior citizens who enjoy hip-hop dances. The average age of the group is 81, and recently, members have begun listening to K-pop. Let's find out more.
95-year-old Kara Nelson needs to rely on a cane to move around. Nelson, who usually spends time at home, has an interesting hobby. It's dancing to hip-hop music, something that only young people enjoyed until now.
I think the most is where we're doing movements with our hands and arms, and that's the most satisfactory to me.
In New Zealand, there are other senior citizens besides Nelson who are enjoying hip-hop dancing. They created what is probably the oldest hip-hop dance group in 2012, with the average member age hitting 81. The members, some of whom are suffering from dementia or arthritis, have gained a new vitality.
Like a young person, they have a big goal that they want to achieve. What's most important is when you're older, have a big goal and go for it.
Recently, they've taken an interest in K-pop and its dance moves. The members were attracted to the powerful electronic tracks that are trending in K-pop as of late, as they could enjoy the music despite hearing impairments. Although they cannot understand the lyrics, they enjoy the upbeat rhythm and practice 2 or 3 times a week.
I thought it was great. Yeah, really good. And it's nice and fast, so I love fast movements. It's good. And yeah, I enjoyed it. It's good.
Of course I want to continue. It's so much fun. We've got so much to do and see. We've been overseas to Las Vegas, but to get to Seoul and to see Psy. Wow.
These senior citizens are feeling young again thanks to K-pop. The group plans to continue practicing in preparation for a public performance.
In today's world of machine-powered mass production, finding handcrafted goods is no easy feat. However, Thailand may be the exception to that because of a policy called One Tambon, One Product. Let's find out more about this policy now.
This is Chiang Mai, 700 kilometers north of the Thai capital city of Bangkok. Walking along the quiet streets, one can hear the sounds of rhythmical hammering. A man is putting together a decorative statue of Buddha. He is the latest in 3 generations to continue the family trade.
เชียงใหม่เป็นเมืองศิลปะวัฒนธรรมซึ่งศิลปะวัฒนธรรมของเรามันจะเริ่มจากวัดจากวาใช่ไหมฮะวัดเนี่ยก็จะมีพระพุทธรูปแกะสลักแล้วก็ประตูหน้าต่างเป็นงานแกะสลักพุทธประวัติอะไรต่างๆนะครับงานเหล่านี้ครับมันสืบสานกันมาจากโบราณ
The handicrafts made by local villagers are showcased along the road. As everything is done by hand, most of the work takes at least 1 month to complete. Why do the villagers still rely on handicraft in a world of mass-produced, machine-made goods?
เครื่องในการแกะสลักไม้เพราะว่างานแกะสลักไม้ค่อนข้างจะละเอียดอ่อนนะครับบางชิ้นงานน่ะเครื่องไม่สามารถทำได้ความละเอียดอ่อนของชิ้นงานน่ะต้องใช้มือทำเท่านั้นครับมันถึงจะสวยงามครับ
Handicrafts made in Chiang Mai can also be found in downtown Bangkok. There are wooden decorations, ceramics, and silk scarves, among others. This store is filled with regional specialties from all over Thailand that have gained government accreditation. There are 7,000 such stores all over Thailand.
คือเป็นโครงการของรัฐบาลที่ส่งเสริมให้ชาวบ้านมีงานทำนะฮะได้ทำสินค้าออกมารวมกลุ่มแล้วก็ทำผลิตภัณฑ์ออกมาแล้วก็มาจำหน่าย
The Thai government has implemented the One Tamban, One Product policy, which translates to One Village, One Product. The program is meant to preserve the traditional handicraft skills and boost local economies nationwide.
นะคะสำหรับวัตถุประสงค์ของรัฐบาลนะคะในการคิดโครงการนี้ขึ้นมาก็คือเพื่อสร้างงานสร้างรายได้ให้กับชุมชนสร้างความเข้มแข็งในชุมชนพัฒนาภูมิปัญญาและทุนชุมชนเพื่อมาเกิดเพื่อทำให้เศรษฐกิจชุมชนมั่นคงค่ะ
The retailers determine the prices of the products, and the government checks whether the prices are fair before the products are showcased. Customers can easily find out where the products have been made, as well as the quality grade of the product. This program is boosting economic power all over Thailand, something that only the capital city of Bangkok has seen in the past.
สมมุติว่ามีรายได้เพิ่มขึ้นจากเดิมประมาณ 20%คือที่อยู่ที่บ้านมีรายได้ประมาณ 20% เพิ่มขึ้นจากการที่รัฐบาลส่งเสริมในเรื่องโครงการ O-TOP ขึ้นมานะคะประชาชนมีรายได้เพิ่มขึ้นพี่ว่าอีกประมาณ 50% นะคะ
Thailand's regional specialties are made with the heart and skills of master craftsmen. These handmade specialties are now waiting to be discovered by people all around the world.
Now let's look at our last story of the day. When we hear startup, we tend to think of innovations and new ideas. There is a place in Israel where you can catch the latest trends of startups all in one go. Let's take a closer look.
This humanoid robot moves its arm and hand just like a human. Over here, a device is creating small pottery and other structures. This is none other than a 3D printer. These are all from the booths at the DLD Tel Aviv Innovation Festival, considered a mecca for startups.
אז פה אתם בעצם רואים את סדרת החדשנות, וזה בעצם תצוגה של הדברים הכי חדשניים שיש לעולם הסטארט-אפ התל אביבי להציע. אנחנו נראה פה סטארט-אפים שבמקום להיות במשרדים קטנים וחשוכים עם מזגן, הוציאו את הדברים שלהם החוצה כדי להראות לציבור.
A Korean company was also invited to showcase its ideas. This startup is a global social network music service that allows people to share their music online and collaborate together.
전 세계 다양한 아티스트들이 함께 스튜디오라는 한 공간 내에서 같이 작업하고 즉 콜라보레이션을 하는 거죠. 그로 인해서 결과물을 만들어내면 그 결과물을 유통까지 시키는.
This startup beat its rivals in Korea in order to come to Israel. This means that their idea of breaking the barriers to collaborate on music through the internet got the nod.
저희 피칭 대회 때 저희 매니저인 그 박준영 매니저가 참여를 했는데요. 저희가 뮤직 플랫폼이다 보니까 랩을 했습니다. 네, 그리고 실제 이 박준영 매니저 같은 경우는 래퍼를 준비하고 있는 친구이기 때문에.
The daring method of using rap to promote their company caught the interest of people at the festival.
הקוריאנים כמובן יודעים מאוד מאוד להעריך את עולם החדשנות. אנחנו גם לומדים מקוריאה כשאנחנו נוסעים לשם, והקוריאנים שמגיעים לפה גם לומדים ממה שקורה בתל אביב.
Other Korean firms will hopefully take part in next year's DLD Tel Aviv Innovation Festival, where visitors can see the trends of startups very easily.
I hope you enjoyed today's stories on Going Global. When winter starts, heartwarming news is one way to beat off the cold. Word has spread all over the world about Du Yuanfa, a Chinese man who has taken care of his wife for 56 years after she fell sick and became paralyzed only 5 months after their marriage. Du married his wife who lived in the same village when he was 27. He worked as a miner, but one day his wife collapsed and became paralyzed. Since then, Du has been taking care of his wife for 56 years. Perhaps doing something for someone else is one of the most poignant expressions of love. It's getting cold, but I hope you stay warm by sharing your warmth with others. Going Global will be back next week with more exciting and interesting stories from all around the world. Thank you for watching.